yeah, 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 yeah. Cuido con el Internet, yeah. LBS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no Peace Hill, like Toadfield, it's the last dance, like Heart of gold beating on my chest and goes right tat-tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, heart of gold beating on my chest and it goes right tat-tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF, on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GODA, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at power forward, at 6'8", number 40, Nicolas Batum. Starting at shooting guard, 6'3", number 8, Anthony Melton. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Austin Reed.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
Now, here is Russell. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. From downtown, Maxey, no good. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Knocked away. Harris outside. From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Batum against James. Reddish with the screen for James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball skill.
From deep, LeBron. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's James, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Melton, no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Russell against Maxey. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. LeBron is screen on Melton. Reddish with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by Harris.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Looking for the loudest fans, so let them hear ya.
And a look at the 2K leaderboard now with the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. Tobias Harris is second.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Batum for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Russell with it. 6 points for him. The shot by LeBron, no good. Batum passes to Embiid and stolen by James. Outside Russell. Prince outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 76ers trail by 6. Looking to end the run. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second bucket tonight.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Outside, Russell lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Embiid's mid-range touches really improving. It's noticeable.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
That one falls. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. To the middle, here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
The 76ers trail by 3. And stolen by James. Outside, Russell. Takes the 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Reddish has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And seeing where the 76ers are, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
That bucket in no time at all. Harris has got his second basket.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
It's Prince on the wing. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Down low, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the 76ers call time here.
All right, fans, let's make the noise for the Move Drop and Show Stopping Sixers, ENT.
And they're a top 5 team in fast break points. Just great overall team speed and, of course, the ability to finish.
And their shooting percentage deserves another mention. You notice how well, Greg, they create those good looks in tight. They don't waste their time with low percentage shots. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Batum for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. LeBron kicks to Russell. Davis, the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. And Davis can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this round. 57% from the field. Batum with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Batum against James. Back to Reddish. From deep, Prince. And he's good on the 3 ball. Prince has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach, plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Taurean Prince, 3 shots.
That one falls for Prince. In Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And he's good on the second.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently, with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Here's Hood Schifino after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And that one falls for Davis. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood finds Davis. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Covington gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Reeves the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Batum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Melton. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Who is outside? Pass to Hachimura. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Wood. Puts it up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
The 76ers trail by 6. Beverly for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reeves. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Here's Davis.
Look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
James checked in for Lewis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Lakers leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Davis kicks to Wood. Back to Davis. It's deflected. It's stolen by Morris. Moving it up. And the dunk by Covington.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's LeBron. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. We've got Maxey. Robert Covington out there at Morris. Then it's Martin. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Reeves. No good on the 3. The 76ers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Reeves. Maxey with the block. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Javino. The pass to Hachimura. Here's Wood. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland. 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from James.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 5. Covington finds Maxey with the shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Beverly for 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for James. No good. That would have tied it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Lakers trail by 3. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Martin for three. It's good from long range. Martin's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Hood Schifino. Hasn't made one yet. Wood pass to James. Wood with the screen for LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wood. The tray. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Hachimura with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wood kicks to LeBron. Wood a screen on Covington. Halt the run. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wood.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
A three from Morris. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over in the corner, Wood. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Hood Schifino. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11. Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And I did want to bring up their field goal percentage again, Greg. You can't have good shooting without good ball movements, and they've been terrific in that regard. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Morris. Harris comes in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Knocked loose. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Count that one. Melton's got 7 points in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
James dishes to Russell. Passes it to Prince. Here's Wood. Kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And they get it. And it's rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia leading by 20. Maxey passes to Harris. He dishes it to Embiid. Buries it down low. 13 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, with this strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Nicolas Batum. He's checked in for Robert Covington. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Reddish in for LeBron. The three from Davis. And it's Melton with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Prince. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2, D'Anthony Melton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Good on both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
We'll see this from time to time. Melton does block shots, guys.
It's Prince on the wing. Now Reddish. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Russell from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And here's Harris from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Harris has got 11.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Melton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Melton's got 6 in the quarter.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And let's check out the stats for Tobias Harris. He's been dominant over the last month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To end the run, and Davis lays it in. He's got 15.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Melton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Reeves, again, Los Angeles.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Maxey finds Harris. Over Reddish. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Lakers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
1:09 left to play here in the half. Outside, Russell. And the pass to Reeves. Kicks to Prince. And here is Davis. Over Batum. And it's off the back rim. No good. Embiid against Russell. Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid hits from deep. Embiid's got 20 points.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Baseline jumper. A shot by Batum, no good. Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Reddish the pass to Reeves. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Melton. Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Philadelphia, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Philadelphia 76ers.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I could even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Philadelphia has possession. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
No good on that one.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
And he sinks the second. And here is James. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Batum against James. A shot by Batum, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Russell with a wide open look. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Embiid's got 26.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. James sets the screen for Russell. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the middle. That's tipped.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Back to James. And here's Prince outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Prince has got 11.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Batum, good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's James. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
James against Batum. Goes back up. Embiid, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 25 points.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Outside, Russell. Reddish with the ball. He's got 10. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 14.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
Here's Harris. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Back to LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Prince wide open. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Prince in the corner. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. sustained a foot injury before being drafted, persevered through that, and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Patrick Beverly is checked in for the 76ers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish.
One shot.
Philadelphia on D. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to James. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Harris. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
James finds Prince. Tries it from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Batum inside. Working on James. And Batum with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got assist number 7 for him tonight. James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A shot by Batum, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Batum. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And it's Davis at the elbow.
Assist from LeBron James.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Russell kicks to LeBron. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
76ers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Yep, it counts. Batum's got 12 points here in the second half.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
LeBron's shot is good.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Here's Harris. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
To the inside, Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Once again, there's Prince. Boy, he's really refined that three-point shot, and it's expanded his game, too.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
defensive foul. Anthony Davis.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Second team.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Batum. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And Martin subbed in for Maxey. The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Down low, and it's Davis finishing it off.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
2 points, that one goes.
Definitely knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general, he really distributes it well.
The Lakers on offense. Russell passes to Hachimura. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's Martin missing. Now here is Hachimura. 8 points for him. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Covington. That one wide left. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Three-pointer, Martin sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Martin's got 13.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Martin attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 35 points for Anthony Davis.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
The shot from 20 feet away. And again, it's Philadelphia. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes to Hachimura. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Deep, two from Beverly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron against Covington. James. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Covington against LeBron. Stolen by Martin. Puts one up from 19. Basket good. Martin's got 17 now. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's the Lakers with it. We've got Joel Embiid, Patrick Beverly out there with Korkmaz, and it's Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And that one drops.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Embiid inside the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's the Lakers. LeBron with it. Now Covington defending. James outside. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Now the pass to Reeves. Christie kicks to LeBron. Wood, a screen on Covington. Another miss by James. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Lets it fly. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3-ball. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Wood passes to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time.
Take a break.
But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Korkmaz. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Morris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And he drops that one in.
You have to be ready for this. Defensively, Morris has a terrific pull-up. Maybe a better choice for him than taking it to the rack.
Russell looking around. Over in the corner, Wood. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
And finished off by Wood.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Beverly against Russell. And it's Beverly missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Out to the right wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Russell's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Beverly against Russell. Pulls up on the wing. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a wide-open look for Hachimura. Offline with his 3. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Philadelphia calls time here. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
And the 76ers making a change here. Springer's checked in.
76ers ENT.
Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Here's Beverly. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Releases. Springer, good. Springer's got his first points of the game. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Floats it up for Wood. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Hachimura. It's Wood, top of the key. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's LeBron. Finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Beverly, another miss by Philadelphia. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for the game with the Mavericks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Outside, Russell. Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And Morris drops them both. Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Covington, connects on the 17-footer.
Man, I like the touch on the mid-range shot by Robert Covington. I mean, he's really good at measuring these shots, and they're a lot harder than they look, folks, that mid-range jump shot.
The three from LeBron. The shot comes out.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Springer can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Beverly for three. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Morris. Hits from the high post.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Davis, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 43 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Lakers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Outside Russell. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Beyond the arc. Springer can't get it to go. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reddish kicks to Davis. For 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. Philadelphia shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Kept alive. Feeds to Morris. Second shot opportunity. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assisted by
liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Pass to Springer. Over Reddish. Springer can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. And recently, the NBA Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legend?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Here's Morris. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Reddish. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Sixers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Los Angeles.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And the 76ers call time here. They're leading by 18. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
Checked in for Korkmaz. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Christie's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Martin for 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. Sinks the triple.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Again, Los Angeles.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
That's a 2 from Martin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Covington against Christie. Inside, Davis tries it from 9. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to keep that way. So.
Well, whatever you're doing is working, man, so keep it up. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.